Nobody died. Nobody got hurt. Out here on full moon, caught the Death Stalker. It's a captain's log. I ain't gonna tell you which date, but the moon is bright. I'm done with my... son of a... Every time I try to do a vlog. Ooh, a thick layer of fog is rolling in. I'm just gonna go for a little excursion, little scouting mission. Don't know what's gonna happen. What I've been doing is applicating selective herbicide to my property all night since dark. It's about a 5-hour job. Mix the chemical, fill the tank. I only borrowed a 30-gallon tank. Had to stop and remix chemical every however long it took. And I've got to do it in the dark. I don't have to, but if you do it in the dark, you can see your tracks where you drive. So that's advantageous so that you know where you've applicated already and you don't get crisscross on your pattern. You can do a smooth application without overspray. Overspray could be damaging, although I wanted to damage some of that stuff. Invasive species are what I'm battling. I've always felt kind of strange about spraying chemicals out into the environment, but I've also felt pretty strange about how the world feels, like how it would feel without invasive species. I've never not known fire ants. Like when you're outside, you get fire ants on you. That's just a way of life. If you do anything outdoors, you will have ants on you. If you live near ants, what would this world be like without those son of a... You wouldn't have the big mounds in your yard. You wouldn't be getting stung all the time like, ow. Must have been standing in an ant bed. That stuff sucks. I might poison those son of them tomorrow. For what it's worth, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna poison the ant mounds tomorrow. I've got some pretty potent pesticide that needs to be used up, and that's what I plan on doing. But tonight, 2:17 a.m., the moon is bright. It's bright, my friends, and I'm gonna go out to the airport. Why not? I'm quarantining, I'm isolating, I'm off work tomorrow. Chores are officially done. I worked all day. I deserve to go out to the airport in the middle of the night because what a beautiful night. What a beautiful night. That's where I'm coming from. I'll see y'all there. Those birds gonna mess up my audio. So let me tell you something about the Rougarou. The Rougarou is the Cajun werewolf. It's like, I don't know if y'all got that thing, like I get sometimes, I get the insomnia, I can't sleep, I get all edgy, doing whatever in the middle of the night, all night long. Sometimes, when I was younger, I'd do it till the sun would come up and just be missing night. I don't know. Typically it happens on a full moon. I think I seen another one night. I got this thing where I used to kill hogs for farmers, and I've killed like 1,000 of them for these guys over many years. But I would hunt at night. I was a night stalker. That's what I did before I was a paramotor guy. I was a hog killer, and it earned me a lot of property to fly paramotors from. So win-win that situation. Made a bunch of friends with the farmers. They loved it. They all took it up themselves and bought their own set of toys to play with. I couldn't go every night. They lived there, so they have to do it to keep those things out of there. You ever seen hog damage? $100,000 a year damage is what these pigs was causing to this farmer friend of mine. But one night I was over there in those bottoms and I was creeping around, stalking, whatever, and I seen something down at the corner of a pasture with my thermal scope. I could see that it was something warm, and it was moving around, and it seemed to have some size to it, but it wasn't a deer and it wasn't a pig, and I couldn't make it out really. I whispered to my buddy Jake, I was like, man, hey, there's something down in the corner of that field. And he said, yeah, that was a dead cow. I seen it yesterday. I said, no, but it was moving. And he was like, huh? We had to go down in a draw, and we lost the visual line of sight with the dead cow and whatever was there. And when we came back up on the other side, I could see that whatever was there was gone with my scope. I could see the dead cow laying there with my scope, but whatever was over it, moving around, I couldn't see. But I could hear footsteps. We was covered in swamp on 3 sides, and we had the side block that wasn't swamp. So I heard this thing walking. Bloosh, 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 bloosh. I don't know. Messing around with a dead cow. Sounded like it had 2 feet. In Fouke, Arkansas. They call it the Fouke Monster. But I think maybe it was the Rougarou. Don't know. There's weird stuff out there. I don't know what it is, but I've seen some weird stuff. I mean, I wasn't dreaming it. I've seen some of these things. We'll talk about more of that later. Let's watch the rest of this video.
Out here on full moon.
Caught the Death Stalker. Maybe I'm a Rougarou and I don't even know it. I don't know.
We've passed the full moon. I swear the werewolf's gone. He's gone.
That moon, though.
Middle of the night at the airport. It's kind of a spooky, foggy night. Windsock's trickling along. Let's just say there's a layer up there where the wind's blowing really, really hard. Moon is banging. Yeah, you know, you hear the coyotes in the distance, all alone. Strobe lights are ridiculously bright. They work best at night, matter of fact. Yeah, wonderful night. Wonderful night. I think I'm going to call it here.
Wrong.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably gonna give it a thumbs down. It's not the best video that I've ever made. That I'm 100% on.
Yep.
But I just wanted to study the weather out here at night a little bit. Night weather is pretty cool too. Who would have thought it? I like the sounds of the dark. It feels weird vlogging in the dark out here in the open like this, where every critter can hear me talking within a half a mile, I'm sure. Usually I'm real sneaky and quiet out here, or in the dark, wherever I may be, until I pull the camera out. We'll call that good. Night weather study complete. What's up, everybody? Kyle out. So that just happened. Somebody else done got this one too. Yeah, I nailed it pretty good though.
He did the wrong thing.
Tell me, is this good content? You like this? Yeah, if you guys don't have an inner werewolf, then, you know, lucky you. I was cursed with that shit. But it's all good. Nobody died, nobody got hurt. But I'm stuck in the mud, so I guess I'm spending the night out here at the airport. And who do you even call? Shooting videos in the dark is so sucky. It's just sucky. I bet Jen will get me out though. Is this good content? I got that ace in the hole. I could call her. Sure could. All right then. So that's that. Back to normal. We've passed the full moon. What's up, everybody? Kyle out.